Okay. So now what the idea here is that this was your question, and I said minus 3 by 11 can also be written as 3 by minus 11. But what you could also have done here is that you could have written here when you cross multiply, you could also have written this as minus 11 times 3 minus 2x is equal to 3 times 2x plus 5. I hope this is clear. Either you write this
Yes,
way
sir.
or you write this way. Okay, both things mean the same. Okay, so in the next part, you simplify 33 minus 22x is equal to minus 6x minus 15. Okay, minus 3 into plus 2x is minus 6x, and minus 3 into plus 5 is minus 15. Next, you take all the x's on the left hand side. So minus 22x is already on the left hand side, so nothing to do here. Okay, minus 22x is already on the left hand side, nothing to do here. You are bringing minus 6x from the right hand side to the left hand side, so this becomes plus 6x. And minus 15 is already on the right hand side, you want to keep it on the right hand side, and plus 33 comes from the left hand side to the right hand side, it becomes minus 33. Okay, now 20 minus 22 plus 6 is minus 16. X is equal to minus 15 minus 33 is minus 48. Okay, and therefore in order to make the coefficient of x 1, which is your next step, you divide both sides by minus 16. Okay, so ultimately what you get is this minus sign cancels, and 16 into 3 is 48. You get 3, or you can cancel with any factor you want. You can cancel with 3, you can cancel with 4, and then arrive at 3. Any questions till this part?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So what I'll do is 9-1, the next one. 9-1. Just to get this. Okay, 9-1. So 9-1 you have 5 by x is equal to 7 by x minus 4. You give x minus 4 under brackets because it is an expression, and there are no there is only a single fraction on both sides, so you cannot you cannot take the LCM, so therefore you simply cross multiply. Okay, next you simplify. Plus 5 into plus x plus 5x plus 5 into minus 4 is minus 20. Simplified. Now you bring on, next step is to bring all the x's on one side. So 5x is already on the left hand side, leave it as it is, no sign change. Plus 7x comes from the right hand side to the left hand side, so it becomes minus 7x. And minus 20 moves from the left hand side to the right hand side, so it becomes plus 20. We have minus 2x is equal to 20. and you have x is equal to 20 by minus 2, which is cancels. You simply get a minus 10 because you have a minus sign in the denominator, and minus sign in a fraction, as I told you, whether in the numerator or the denominator, it's the same thing. Okay, so that's why it cancels and you ultimately get minus 10. Any questions?
No, sir.
9-1 is done.
So,
What is the next one? Okay, 9-2 I had already solved. Okay, so let's start with 10-1 now. 10-1. You have 2x plus 5 divided by 2 minus 5x divided by x minus 1 is equal to x. Okay, now you have one fraction subtracted from the other on the left hand side. So remove the fraction by taking the LCM. So you have 2 and x minus 1. So you take 2 into x minus 1 as your LCM. Okay, and 2 into x minus 1 divided by 2 will give you x minus 1. This will be x minus 1 into 2x plus 5. Remember I told you how to take the LCM? I hope everyone remembers. Now 2 into x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 will simply give you a 2. So this will be 2 into 5x is equal to x. In the next step, you multiply, you simplify the numerator and the denominator. So you have plus x into plus 2x will give you a 2x square. Then you have a plus x into plus 5 will give you a 5x. You know how to multiply all this? This x into plus 2x will give you a 2x square. Again, this plus x into this plus 5 will give you a plus 5x, right? Next, we have dealt with x. We have multiplied x with everything. Next, this minus 1 into plus 2x will give you a minus 2x. Let me write the full thing for you. And that will be better. So x into 2x plus x into plus 2x plus again x into 5. So I multiplied x with everything. Next, plus minus 1 into 2x plus minus 1 into 5 minus 2 into 5x is 10x. Twice of x minus 1 is equal to x. Next, 2x square, x into 2x is 2x square plus 5x minus 1 into 2x is minus 2x minus 1 into plus 5 is minus 5. Okay, I simplify. 2x square plus 5x minus 2x will give you a plus 3x. Or let's say next plus 5x, and you have a minus 2x and minus 10x. Okay, so let me just write this. x. Next 2x square plus 5x because by 12x because I have a minus 2x and I have a minus 10x. So plus 5x minus 12x will give you a minus 7x. Okay, and minus 5 divided by, you can multiply this also, you get 2x minus 2 is equal to x. Cross multiply. Okay, now there are no fractions. Now what you can do is bring all the x's on one side. You have a 2x square on both sides. So plus 2x square is on this side and plus 2x square is on the other side. If you're bringing it from the right hand side to the left hand side, it becomes a minus 2x square. Minus 7x is already on the left hand side. You keep your minus 7x, and minus 2x is on the right hand side. So I'm bringing it to the left hand side. It becomes a plus 2x. And 5 I will have to take on the other side. So minus 5 becomes plus 5. Now what happens? This 2x square will cancel. Minus 7x plus 2x will give you a minus 5x is equal to 5. That means x will be 5 divided by minus 5. So this cancels. You simply get minus 1. Any questions in any step? I hope you understood the multiplication. Any question in any step?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Sir, in the
Note
next step, the minus won't go become plus.
So 10 1 is done. Start to see 10 2. 1 by 5, 1 by 3x plus 5 is equal to 1/3 3 minus 1 by. Okay. First you multiply everything. So I get 1 by 5 into 1 by 3x plus 1 by 5 into 5. Okay. Now the way I have solved, I have taken the LCM in the brackets. You can do that also. Okay. It's a little different method. So 1 by 3 into 3 minus 1 by 3 into 1 by x. Okay. Now I'll multiply. I'll get 1 by 15x, and this 5 and this 5 will cancel here. So you get plus 1 is equal to, again on the right hand side, these two 3's will cancel. So you get a plus 1 minus 1 by 3x. Okay. So now what you do is you take the x's on one side. 1 by 15x remains as it is. Now minus 1 by 3x moves from this side to this side. So it becomes plus 1 by 3x. Okay. This 1 will not change the sign because I have already kept it in the right hand side. And this plus 1 will move from here to this side. It becomes minus 1. So now you take the LCM. 3x and 15x, the LCM is 15x. So 1 plus 15x by 3x is how much? 15x by 3x is 5. X will cancel. 3, 5. So you simply get a. you get a 5, right? But when you take the LCM, you take the LCM in the brackets and then proceed. But in this way, so what I do is take the LCM within the brackets. LCM is 3x. So this 3x by 3x is 1. So this 1 into 1 is 1. Plus 3x by 1 is 3x. This becomes 3x into 5 is equal to 1/3. Again, take the LCM x. X by 1 is x. And x into 3 is 3x. Minus x by x is 1. And 1 into 1 is 1. This is 1 by 5. And you have 1 plus, simplifying, you have 1 plus 15x divided by 3x is equal to 1 by 3, 3x minus 1 by x. Okay, now multiply. This will become 1 plus 15x divided by 5 into 3x is equal to 3x minus 1 divided by 3 into x, which is 3x. So this is 1 plus 15x divided by 15x is equal to 3x minus 1 by 3x. Put these expressions under brackets. Next, you cross multiply. 3x 1 plus 15x is equal to 15x into 3x minus 1. Okay. Now all fractions have been removed. Now I will multiply everything. 3x into 1 plus 3x into 15x is equal to 15x into 3x plus 15x into minus 1. This becomes 3x plus 15 into 3 is 45x, which is equal to 45x minus 15x. That means now you take all the x's on one side. In fact, there are nothing but x's. So 3x plus 5x, 45x remains as it is. Now this plus 45 will move from this side to this side, so it will become minus 45x. And minus 15x will move from this side to this side, it will become plus 15x. And what is left? Only 0 is left because there is nothing else. Okay. So plus 45x and minus 45x will cancel. So you get 3x plus 15x as 18x is equal to 0. That means you get x is equal to 0 by 18, which is 0. Okay. So this was 10-1. Any question from 10-2? This sum that I have solved. Any step? Now remember that everything has been transposed from the left hand side to the right hand side. The only thing that remains is 0. This is the one thing to notice here. Any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
11
sir.
2.
Sir.
2y plus 3 divided by 3y plus 2 is equal to 4y plus 5 divided by 6y plus 7. Okay. No, only a single fraction on both sides. I have only a single fraction on both sides. So I will cross multiply. So 2y plus 3 into 6y plus 7, 3y plus 2 into 4y plus 5. Cross multiplying. Okay. Now I will multiply everything. So I have 2y first. I will first multiply 2y with, or you can proceed your multiplication this way also. I've shown you one method of multiplying. The other method is 2y into 6y plus 7. That is, you are multiplying this 2y with 6y minus 7, and then this plus 3 you are multiplying with this 6y plus 7. This is the other way of multiplying. So 3y, again same here, plus 3y is being multiplied with 4y plus 5, y plus 5, and plus 2 is being multiplied again with 4y plus 5. Okay, so now you simplify. 2y into 6y is 12y square, plus 2y into 7 is 14y, 3 into 6y is 18y, and plus 3 into plus 7 is plus 21, is equal to 3y into 4y is 12y square, plus 3y into plus 5 is 15y. Or you want me to write everything, um, explicitly? You want everything written? What terms I'm multiplying? Let me write that way only. They'll better to understand. So you have plus 2y into plus 6y plus, and then again a plus 2y into plus 7 plus 3 into plus 6y plus plus 3 into plus 7 is equal to 3y plus 3y into plus 4y plus, again you have plus 3y into plus 5 plus 2 into 4y plus 2 into 5. Now you multiply. You get 12y square. 2y into 6y is 12y square plus 7 into 2y is 14y plus 3 into 6y is 18y plus 7 into 3 is 21. 3y into 4y is 12y square plus 5 into 3y is 15y plus 4 into 2 into 4y is 8y plus 5 into 2 is 10. Okay, we simplify now. 12y square 14 plus 14y plus 18y is 32y plus 21 is equal to 12y square plus 5 into plus 8y is 23y plus 10. Now you take all the y's on one side. 12y square, this plus 12y square when brought to the left hand side becomes minus 12y square, plus 32y remains as it is, plus 23y when brought to the other side becomes minus 23y. Okay, and you keep the um, constants on the other side. So 10 is on the right hand side. So 10 remains as it is. We are keeping 10 on the right hand side. This plus 21, we are moving from this side to this side. It becomes minus 21. So now what happens? This cancels. 32 minus 23 becomes your 9. So 9y is equal to 10 minus 21 is minus 11. That means y is minus 11 by 9. Any questions in any step here?
No, sir.
No.
No questions?
Sir, just the first step, can you please explain?
You mean this step?
Yes, sir, that second step. So how it changed?
This step and this step.
No, sir, only the second step.
Okay, only this step, you mean.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. So before that step,
Before that step. Before that step is a given question. This is a
yes,
given
sir.
question. This is a question that is given to you. Tell me what you want me to explain. Tell me.
Yes, sir, that step only which you're writing.
This step. This is cross multiplication.
Yes, sir.
You are multiplying
Okay,
this
sir.
with this. These two you are multiplying equal to these two. 3y plus 2 into 4y plus 5. This is called cross multiplication. Cross multiplying. Okay. When you have a by b is equal to x by y, if you multiply these two, the next step is a into y is equal to b into x. This is what we call cross multiplying. Okay, this I've been doing for a very long time. Any other questions? This multiplication is clear. The next
Yes,
step,
sir.
Yes,
this
sir.
Yes,
multiplication.
sir.
No problem with
Yes,
this
sir.
multiplication.
Yes, sir.
So I think I have 2 or 3 more questions left. Okay, here in this exercise.